has been fantastic. How do you assess that progress, and do you believe that it can continue on the same path as it's been on for perhaps the next 2 years?
Good afternoon. Hopefully we will improve more and more. This is the objective. Of course, 2 years since I arrived here with the coaches, with the structure we have here, we have been very demanding, and we were starting always trying to be better. In each moment we were working here, and we achieved some objective quick, but still a lot of work to do. And now, when we are achieving the objective we can face each season, it's very important to work hardly to keep it. And this is the target with the players, with the club, with the owners, with the supporters, with the coaches, myself. Every day I am demanding with everybody. But of course, we have to try to enjoy the way we are doing. I enjoyed a lot the first years, even playing Saturday, because my demand is playing in Europe. Was the first objective when I arrived here was I want to play in Europe, because playing in Europe is because more or less through the league you are getting the objective and to be in the top 7 more or less. And as well, the second dream I had was in that moment and now to get a trophy. And we are looking forward to continuing watching our improves, and tomorrow is again. Football is today. Football is always the objective you have to face each moment, each day, each match. And we are now playing out of matches, and really we are working more hours because we had to prepare each match, and we are not resting like 2 years ago when we were playing only one match for a week. But really, I can feel comfortable, I can feel confidence, I can feel with the protection we have in our back for the supporters, for the owners, and of course the responsibility is a huge responsibility for us and for me.
There were some nice words from John McGinn this week, who said that whatever happens now, you will be thought of as one of the greatest Aston Villa managers. I wonder whether you believe that you're in that conversation around Aston Villa's greatest managers, or do you think that, you mentioned a trophy, do you think that a trophy puts you into that conversation and into that bracket?
Of course, I appreciate the words of the players, but I don't like a lot, because sometimes you can have some words being positive for you, but as well sometimes they are other players speaking bad about the coaches. And I don't like good words, and I don't like bad words. I am always trying to be in balance, and of course I am going to push him more even than his words than I am doing, because I will want more for the players, of him as well. He's a very good man, very good player, but he has to improve his start this year. And of course, when we are watching him like a super John McGinn in the stadium, we are happy, but not always, and this is my objective. Every day he has to try to get it.
Thank you. Good luck the weekend.
Hi, Unai. Well, John McGinn also said he hopes that you never leave. So what do your friends and family think about that?
It's football, and in football we know it's only the way is when you are winning, and of course we are winning now, but it could stop. Hopefully not. And my responsibility and my concern every day is try to work hard with the players, with the club, try to get stronger. Even our structure in everything. Try to get better as a coach myself with my experiences I had, but even getting more experiences here with the players. And of course, playing in Champions League, we are feeling comfortable, we are feeling strong, we are feeling really confident, but we want more. Not only stay like we are now, keep for a long time. And then in Premier League is our really most difficult challenge we can have this year, because 30 matches, and 30 matches to be consistent and to be keeping the same position more or less like we are now, or we got last year. But this is the really my really objective I can have here is to keep the level we are and to keep the standard, the high standard we are more or less setting. This is the message for the players, for the club, for everybody. Of course, we are enjoying this way. We enjoyed last year playing in Conference League and playing, getting the fourth position in the table. This year we started struggling a little bit, but getting better. Now after we won in Fulham, after we won on Tuesday, we are feeling strong, happy. But tomorrow again, I am focusing the match with the players, and tomorrow hopefully the stadium with the supporters helping us, because we will need the supporters in Villa Park like they are usually, and transmitting the energy. We are going to try to play, transmitting as well our energy of them, and playing in our structure as better as possible. The last matches we played after Champions League, I was feeling we were a little bit tired, with less energy, with less maybe even intensity or maybe focus. And tomorrow the challenge is how we can respond again after Tuesday, playing full in everything.
It's great to see Tyrone Mings back in the squad this week. I know that Jaden Philogene is suspended for this game. Can you bring us up to date on your team news, please?
Yes, we are all the players ready. Only is not Jaden. He is suspended. And we have two players, young players, they are playing with the under-21 today, Lamar Bogarde and Sil. But another players training every day with us. They are available and they are in the squad.
Thank you.
Hi, Unai. You have a very special relationship with the supporters at Villa Park. Does that make you even more determined to bring them trophies?
Of course, in football, the really hard we can feel is through the supporters. They are the most important in each club, in each team, because we are playing for them. And they still been for all their life supporting and feeling something for Aston Villa. And we are professional. Of course, when I am in each team I played or I coached, I am really feeling strongly as well my heart there. And now it's here. And to connect with the supporters is when we are playing in Villa Park at the beginning, of course, a lot. And then when we are playing away, they are traveling to be with us as well. And my concern is always trying to get them close to us and getting the same energy and the same happy moment, getting our objective and playing when we are in the way. And for me, Villa Park is something special, so special to play there, to be with them, try to win. I can't forget we were 15 matches in a row winning there, and was because they were supporting us and we were feeling really, really strong in Villa Park. This is, again, my objective, try to play at home, playing with 11 players and with 12 players with the supporters behind us.
It'll be tough against Bournemouth, I'm sure you understand that, but what type of game are you expecting from them?
Very difficult, very demanding team. At home, away, they are playing always with the same style, pressing a lot, being competitive, duels. They are playing so active in everything, quick. They have individual very good players. The structure is strong structure. The coach is progressing and improving a lot. And really, to beat them, to get tomorrow 3 points, I know it's going to be very difficult. And we will need the players full energy, full focus, really being clinical in every decision we can have tomorrow, and the supporters behind us.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Unai. Okay. So after a night like Tuesday and the excitement of going top of the Champions League, how much of a challenge is it for you and your staff just to bring everybody back down to earth and focused on that Bournemouth game?
Of course, we are trying to separate each competition. And the Premier League is 38 matches, 3 points in each match. And we are focusing, really working more even than Champions League, preparing matches. I told you before as well, another match we played here. And Champions League is fantastic because it's the best competition in the world for the clubs. And we are enjoying, and we are competing, and we are facing the first 3 matches really showing our capacity to keep there in the same way, performing like we are. But the Premier League is the most important, because if we want to be again next year in Champions League, usually will be through the Premier League. And in Premier League, every matches we are playing is being very difficult. Even we were struggling in August and we were winning, but was because we were with very, very demanding ourselves to try to get in a lot of details to get points, and we did it. And tomorrow, if we want to keep the same position we are now, and it's very important because we are in the 4th position, really we are feeling we can keep it, but being in the level we are playing, and we will keep it really individually and collectively as a mentality we are more or less building here.
So tomorrow it's a quarter of the way through the season. You're 4th in the Premier League, you're top of the Champions League, you're in the last 16 of the Carabao Cup. Do you feel there's more to come from this team though yet?
We have to try to think. We want keep it like something natural. When the biggest team, the biggest player, they are playing to win and getting it, is when you can feel you are really being stronger. And your mentality is even more when you have to try to demand with the players. And we have some examples here, 2 years ago, last year. But the last example we had here, when we were with some doubt in the mentality I want, was when we played in Ipswich Town. And I told the players about it a lot. And I don't want to repeat it. Of course we can win, we can lose, and we can draw. But always you have to play to win and showing it. And showing our angry hunger. Each one, when we are working and we are preparing the matches and we are on the field playing each match.